Once seen as one of the most recognizable members of the British royal family, Prince Andrew now finds himself facing yet another wave of scrutiny. But this time, legal experts say one narrow argument could prove crucial if the case moves further. On his 66th birthday, Andrew was reportedly questioned for hours after being arrested on suspicion linked to misconduct in public office, a centuries-old common law offense rarely used but serious when invoked. Images that emerged afterward showed the former Duke looking visibly shaken, withdrawn, tired, and far removed from the royal confidence once associated with him. Born into privilege at Buckingham Palace, Andrew once occupied a powerful position within the monarchy, a naval veteran, former trade envoy, and long considered one of the late Elizabeth II's closest children. But today, that world appears distant. No royal frontline role, no public platform, and no clear path back. Still, legal experts now suggest the central issue may not simply be the allegation itself, but whether Andrew legally qualified as a public officer when the alleged conduct took place. Because if that cannot be established, the case may struggle before it even properly begins. Legal analyst Catherine Haddon explains that any prosecution would first need to prove that Andrew's role at the time was officially recognized as public office, and that any alleged wrongdoing was directly tied to that role. She says, quote, "Any court case will have to prove that his role was as a public officer and that any wrongdoing related to that role as a public officer." That legal threshold matters because misconduct in public office is not triggered simply by royal status or public visibility. Solicitor Andrew Taylor echoes that point, saying prosecutors would first have to get past what he calls first base, proving Andrew was acting in a legally defined public role. And according to legal experts, that opens a possible defense. Andrew could simply argue, "I wasn't." Simarjot Singh Judge, managing partner at Judge Law, tells Mirror UK, being part of the royal family does not automatically place someone inside that legal category. He explains that misconduct in public office requires not only official status, but also proof of serious misconduct connected directly to that role, amounting to an abuse of public trust. And if those legal elements are not fully met, there may be no basis for prosecution under that offense at all. But experts also warn, even if criminal liability is avoided, reputational damage is a completely different matter. Because in Andrew's case, legal survival does not automatically mean public forgiveness. And while some believe this narrow legal route could offer him a way out, whether it could ever lead to rehabilitation inside the monarchy remains a far harder question.